So guys, I'm gonna tell you about a place that really I'm enjoying in that place to visit, and I'm really like to visit that place, and the place is Taman Armada. Hello guys, I'm Muhammad Noval Kurnia Sandi from Sastra Inggris Bumigora, and I'm gonna tell you some Indonesian culture and tourist attraction. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you about Sasaknis culture and the background of the Sasaknis culture. Sasak tribe is an ethnic group that inhabit the island of Lombok and use the Sasak language. The origin of the name Sasak came from the word sak-sak, which means boat. In Nagara Kertagama, the word Sasak is mentioned as one with Lombok Island named Lombok Sasak Mirah Adi. According to local tradition, it is believed that the word Sasak came from sak, which means the one, followed by the word of Lombok, which origin from the word Lombok, meaning straight. Hence, by combining the word together, Sasak Lombok, it means something that's straight. Other translation also includes a straight road. Lombok Sasak Merah Adi is taken from the Negara Kertagama, Desa Warnana literature, a scripture written by Empu Prapanca that record the power and rule of the Majapahit kingdom. The word Lombok in Kawi means straight or harness. Mirah means camp, Sasak means statement, and Adi means something that's good or utmost. Therefore, Lombok Sasak Mirah Adi means honestly is the game that state out goodness. Sasak people are famous for being good at making clothes by weaving. In the past, every woman will be said to be mature and ready for household if she was good at weaving. Weaving in the language of the Sasak people is Sasak. Little is known about Sasak history, except that Lombok was placed under the direct rule of the Majapahit Prime Minister Patih Gajah Mada. Islam arrived into the area around the 15th century. 15th century. The Sasak converted to Islam between the late 60th century to early 70th century under the influence of Pangeran Prapen or Sunan Prapen, the son of Raden Paku, Sunan Giri or Sunan Giri himself. So guys, I'm gonna tell you about a place that really I'm enjoying in that place to visit, and I'm really like to visit that place, and the place is Taman Armada. Taman Armada, located in Lombok, Indonesia, it's a historical park with root tracing back to the 18th century, built by the King of Mataram, Anak Agung Gede Ngurah. It was intended to replicate Mount Rinjani and serve as place for the king to meditate. The park features as a lake representing Segara Anak, the volcanic lake of Mount Rinjani. Constructed in 1727, Taman Armada is not only a serene garden but also hold cultural and religious significance. The name Narmada is derived from the sacred river in India, symbolizing the spiritual journey and Hindu influence present in the region. Over the centuries, Taman Narmada has undergone restoration, maintaining its historical charm. Visitors can explore the lush landscape, royal bathing pool, and the iconic fountain believed to grant eternal youth. It stands as a testament to the rich heritage of Lombok, Indonesia. Now, at the time, Narmada Park was a special place for the king to worship Lord Shiva, as well as the king's resting place. Namada Park is laid out in the shape of the mountain, clear spring, drain tree pond at the bottom at the park. One of these pools is natural swimming pool and is a popular bathing spot for visitors. At the top at the park is a temple called Pura Kalasa. To reach this temple, you have to climb a lot of stairs. When heading to this temple, the atmosphere is like climbing Rinjani. This is one of the most visited water tourism location. According to the data from the West Lombok Tourism Office, visit to Narmada Park continue to increase every year. Foreign tourists usually prefer to come to know the history of Narmada Park, while local tourists enjoy its beauty. Most people who visit are not too interested in the history but enjoy the bathing pool of Narmada Park alone. Most visitors are families and children. Visit to Narmada Park will be very crowded apart on the Saturday and Sunday, also on school holiday. From March to May, it's usually quiet because it is effective time of school, likewise in the fasting month, visit drop. Meanwhile, from July to August, visit will increase due to school holiday. This is included the month of December. There's also garden and eggless water. This is one of the characteristic of Narmada Park. Visitors usually wash their face and drink youthful water, which is believed to keep them young. In Narmada Park, visitors do not have to bother bringing food from home because traditional stalls are neatly arranged in the park area. They sell Lombok specialties such as pelecing and sate belayak. In addition, at the exit out the park, seller of typical Lombok t-shirt, especially with typical Narmada Park design, can also be one of the choice of souvenir. In additional other typical Lombok handcraft. Back to the Pura Klasa. Klasa Temple is one of the oldest Jagat temples in Lombok. The name of this temple comes from the name of Mount Klasa, which is a replica of Mount Rinjani. The location is still an integral part of the Sagara Anak Pool. This temple was also built facing the peak of Mount Rinjani and Sagara Anak Lake. Until now, Klasa Temple is still active as a place of worship. One of the ceremonies that regularly take place here is the Pujawali ceremony. To reach this temple, visitors must pass dozens of stairs. This is described so that visitors feel as if they are climbing Mount Rinjani. So, on the eastern side of Narmada Park, there is also a spring. It is located in Balai Petirtaan, which occupies a small room on the left side of the park, with a spring that is believed to make youthful. Not only that, other effects that are said to be caused by this water are cheap, sustained, and easy soulmates. Tourists only need washed water on their face. This way, this easy will come. The ease will come, believe it or not, back to each individual. What is clear is that the water here came from the original spring, which tastes very cold. In addition to washing your face, tourists can also drink or take water to home. Even Muslim tourists can also use it for ablution. Most importantly, tourists must come in polite clothes and wear a yellow shawl, and women who are menstruating are not allowed to enter. So that's all from me. So thanks for your attention. See you.